Alright, round 5. Playing against Wood JT5. He's the guy who won last week with a red-green aggro elf deck. I actually played against him, and he's the person that I made my terrible punt against when I meant to play a Fire Spout but tapped my mana first and then clicked my spell, which is the absolute terrible worst way to do that. I ended up clicking on Pyromancer's Swath instead of Fire Spout, made me discard my hand, and I lost because of that. So, let's get to the match. Looks like he won the roll. He chooses to play first. There's just absolutely no chance I can keep this hand. 2 mana with a hand that has a converted mana cost of 3,000, I think. So we're going to mulligan. We're going to get an infinitely better hand, and we're going to keep this. Let's see if he's playing red-green elves again. I mean, he won the tournament with it last week, so I can't imagine why he would ever change. Ooh, Moment's Peace. That's going to be a good one to have. Like I said, last week I was playing a Pyromancer SWAT deck against him. I think I should have a better matchup this time. I thought I should have had a good matchup last time, but that didn't end up working out too well for me. Let's see, so if I play Glimmer Post this turn, then I have 3, and if I play another one next turn, this will tap for 3, that'll be 4, 5. So we're going to play the Breeding Pool this turn so that I can play Glimmer Post next turn and have Moment's Peace mana up without having to pay the 2 life to Breeding Pool. Because who wants to pay 2 life? Not me. Looks like he is playing that same red-green elf deck, which makes total sense. What do we got here? 4 mana Bloodbraid Elf into Elvish Archdruid. That's a bummer. That's a lot of damage. Four, 5, 6 damage. So, Vesuva, huh? So we'll play Vesuva on our Cloud Post, and then we'll Moment's Peace on his turn, and then on our turn we'll play Glimmer Post. So we'll have 2 Cloud Posts, which are each going to tap for 3, so that's 6, 7 from the Glimmer Post that we're going to play, 8 here. So I can play Wormcoil or Triskelion next turn, which seems totally fine. So we're going to Vesuva our Cloud Post and pass the turn with Moment's Peace mana up. What do we got here? Another Rootbound Crag. Another Bloodbraid Elf? Ah, so aggressive. Don't hit another Lord. What is this? Each other Warrior? This isn't a Warrior, right? No, it's a Berserker. Berserker. Alright, here they come. 2, 4, 6, 10, 14. That's lethal. Thankfully, I've got the Moment's Peace. Phew! So we take no damage here. Now, what are we going to play? We're certainly playing Glimmer Post. We're going to gain 3 life up to 16. Now, is it better? Let's figure out if it's better to play Triskelion or Wormcoil. If we play Wormcoil, I can block this guy, which is going to save me the life from these guys, which means I take 7 down to 9 and kill this off. If I play Triskelion, I can kill this and one of these guys right now, and then I'll probably chump block a Bloodbraid Elf, which means I'm taking 2, 5, 6 damage down to 10 and getting rid of 2 of his guys. That seems better, and it gets rid of Elvish Archdruid. Yeah, I mean that seems better. I almost wanted to play Grim Poppet in this spot, because once you use all the counters, it's a bigger creature. I didn't do it. It costs 7 instead of 6, which I'm not sure is that big of a concern for me. But this is what we're playing with. That was actually probably a mistake. I'm not sure that I needed to kill that 1/1. I should have just left the counter on there to trade with a Bloodbraid Elf instead of a stupid Llanowar Elf. That was not correct. So when you're playing this at home, don't do that. And here comes the team. So I can trade with an Arbor Elf and take 8 down to 8, and then play 2 Warm Coils next turn. That seems good. I just want to get elves off the table because I know he's got Azuri in his deck, and he might have even Overrun or something like that. So I just want to make sure that the board is clear. I could play Vesuva here, 4, 8, 9, 10, but that doesn't get us to play 2 Warm Coil Engines, whereas I think playing Glimmer Post does. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it doesn't. So 3, 6. If I play Vesuva here, copy this, and this taps for 4, 5, 6. So if I play Vesuva, I can't play Warm Coil and have Moment's Peace up. But if I play Glimmer Post, then I can. Yeah. So we're gonna play Glimmer Post. We're gonna gain 4 life, and we're gonna play Warm Coil Engine with Moment's Peace mana up. So we're not getting killed by an Overrun effect, either Azuri or Overrun itself. And then next turn we can play Vesuva, maybe even Vesuva on Glimmer Post just to gain the 5 life would be good. Yeah, he's not even attacking here, so we get to even save our Moment's Peace. This is just getting better and better for us. Can I play... How much mana will I have this turn if I Vesuva my Glimmer Post? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which is not enough to flash us back if I play Lodestone Golem. I think that I do want to gain the 5 life more than put another Cloud Post into play. So we're going to do that. And I think he's got 5 lands in play plus an Arbor Elf and a Heritage Druid. I don't think constricting his mana is something I want to do this turn. So I think that I'm just going to play the Warm Coil Engine. Do I need... Yeah, I think I'm just going to play the Warm Coil Engine. I want to keep up that Moment's Peace just in case he's got an Overrun or, God forbid, an Eldrazi Monument in his hand or something like that. I just really don't want to see that. Ooh, Grove of the Burn Willows. I don't think I saw that last week. That must mean he has Punishing Fire. Okay, there's another Cloud Post, so I'm even more glad that I copied the Glimmer Post. Being that I have Moment's Peace, I think that I'm just going to start trying to apply the pressure and get in there for 12 lifelink. He's just going to take it down to 8. I'm going to go to 29. I'm going to play another Cloud Post, play a Lodestone Golem, get rid of that floating mana, and pass the turn. Now I've got Moment's Peace up. I think we're looking good this game. Alright. Now sideboarding. Since he's an aggressive Elf deck, we're going to definitely want this Moment's Peace. We don't want Sundering Titan. What else do I want is the question.